Welcome, and my name is Dr. Jesse Middleton, chiropractor, and welcome to the video we're shooting on how to purchase or how to buy, how to select the perfect mattress for you. Now, I'll give you a spoiler. You do not need to spend $10,000 to get the right mattress for you and your family, but that's what today's video is all about. Now, a bit of background. I'm a chiropractor at Chiropractic Health and Wellness Centre, have been for the last 13 years, and we've grown over that time that we now have 9 locations across regional New South Wales. We serve thousands of people on a weekly basis, and we're constantly asking people and educating and coaching how to get the most out of your health and what are the questions you've got when it comes to your health. The most common question we get is, how do I find the right mattress? How do I know what to buy for me? And so today, that's what we're doing a deep dive on, so that you can understand what's available, first and foremost, what the differences are between the 3 common types of mattresses, what to look for when you're buying a mattress, and really what the price range is to know that you're getting a quality mattress and you're going to get that luxury 5-star hotel sleep every night. That's what we're going to do. And again, spoiler, you do not need to spend thousands of dollars to achieve that. So let's dive into this. Now, if we do a quick search, buy a mattress, I've just gone into Google, hit the shopping tab. It's no surprise that there's so much confusion out there, because look, we can buy a mattress here for under $100. And then we've got mattresses, and they all look pretty good, but then we've got mattresses in the thousands, up to $4,000 here. And if we keep going, I did see one here before of, $9,000. Now, I know some mattresses are even more than that. You think, what on earth does a mattress need to do that's going to cost me $9,000? Well, the truth is you don't need to spend that sort of money. What you do need to do is understand your unique needs and then work backwards from there so we can find the right mattress for you. So let's dive into this. Now, looking at a mattress, there's really only 3 types of mattresses that you can buy. You've got a foam mattress, which everybody knows about. This is memory foam. You've got the Bonnell mattress, Bonnell spring, which is what you can see here. This is that like bird's nest of springs. And then we've got a pocket spring mattress, which is the individually wrapped springs, which looks like this, okay? And they've all got different characteristics. So let's just start with the foam mattress and talk about it for a moment. Now, your foam mattress is very heavy, and it's comprised of different types of foam. Sometimes there's multiple types of foam in the one mattress. But what the selling point is for these things is that it's got what's called the memory foam, which means that it will mold and shape to your body. Now, you can get some fantastic mattresses in here, and it really comes down to personal preference when you select one of these things. I tend to steer away from them though. And the reason I do that is that they mold to you based on temperature. So you're not going to get a consistent night's sleep, especially if you live in regional Australia. I live in Bathurst, and the nights can get up to 30 degrees. They can get as low as -5, 6 and beyond. When you're subject to different heats like that, the mattress isn't going to consistently conform to your body. The other thing is, these mattresses do tend to degrade over time, especially if you get some moisture in them. Now, moisture is not good for any mattress, but for a memory foam mattress, it's actually going to destroy it. So that's pretty much the rundown. Like I said, I tend to steer clear of them. But if you're going to get one, we'll talk about what you need to look for when you get one further along in the video. The next type is our Bonnell spring. Now, these are the original. This is what, when we transition from horsehair mattresses, we've gone into Bonnell spring mattresses. And these are those squeaky ones you probably remember having as a kid. Sealy Posturepedic are famous for Bonnell spring. So they've really built a very strong, durable mattress system that will last a lifetime based on Bonnell spring. Now, the beauty of these things is they do, if you get a good one, like the Sealy Posturepedic, they will last you a lifetime. They provide good support. The downside to these spring mattresses, though, is that you do have partner disturbance. Meaning, if you roll around on this sort of mattress, your partner is more likely to feel you rolling around than on, say, a foam mattress or a pocket spring mattress. That's a big difference. Whereas the upside of these things is they're the most durable mattress of the lot. They're going to last the longest. And they're really a mid-price mattress. You can pick up a good one of these, Silly Posturepedic, for pretty much $1,200, maybe $1,300 if you want to get up to a king-size mattress. And like I said, it will last you a lifetime. Very good, solid mattress system. Now, the other thing, the next mattress we're going to look at then, is your pocket spring. Now, your pocket spring are individually wrapped springs like this, which means you get minimal partner disturbance. You can be jumping around on your side of the mattress and your partner's really not going to feel it. So this is a really great durable spring system that will conform to your body regardless of the temperature and minimal partner disturbance. So this is going to be a little bit more expensive. You're probably looking at about $1,500, maybe $1,600 to get a good system like this. But this would be the pick of it. The other thing is these aren't quite as durable. They don't tend to be quite as durable as a good Benel spring system. So they're not going to quite last as long. They tend to recommend, and different manufacturers will say different things, but they tend to recommend that you replace this mattress within about 10 years. And the same goes for the foam mattress, by the way. Now, other things to be aware of with these different mattresses is, and this is where the price will come into it, is they also zone these mattresses. And they can zone your foam and your Benel spring as well. Now, what that means is you can see these different colors. See the different colors here? These different colors represent different strength springs, different firmness of springs. Now, the idea is, I think about 60 to 70% of the weight when you're laying on a mattress goes through your hips. So they make the middle part, middle third typically, like you can see here, firmer than the upper and the lower third, because the idea is your head and your legs and your upper back is on these upper thirds, and you want to be able to sink into the mattress appropriately. And in another video, Dr. Ryan's going to be talking about the perfect sleep posture, and that's when this becomes relevant. Now, depending on how many zones you get is also going to affect the price. Truth is, you do not need a 7-zone mattress. That's a bit excessive. But a 3-zone mattress is definitely a good idea because it's going to support most of the weight, that 60 to 70% of the weight, which is going to run through your hips, as opposed to your upper back and your legs. So that's the basics of it. Now, I guess to sum that up, what I'd suggest is that you get either a Benel spring or a pocket spring based on the idea that they'll conform to your body regardless of the temperature. If you want a mattress that's going to last you forever and you are more price sensitive and less concerned about partner disturbance, your Benel spring mattress, hands down, is going to be the mattress for you. If you're not super price sensitive and you are more concerned about partner disturbance, and you're happy to replace that mattress a little bit sooner than you would if you had a Benel spring, then pocket spring is probably going to be the pick of them. Like for like, if the price was the same, I'd pick the pocket spring mattress. So that's it in a nutshell. Now, the next thing is, well, when you're picking these mattresses, what about comfort layers? What do you do there? How do you make these things comfortable? Oh, by the way, when you're picking those mattresses, this is, by the way, the support. This is what's going to support your posture and support your spine during your sleeping. So it doesn't matter your overlay or underlay. It's the actual base mattress, which is where the support's coming from. So what I recommend is that you get a firm mattress, always. Firm Benel or firm pocket spring mattress. And I'm going to go into the reasons to that why. But essentially, if you get a soft mattress or a medium mattress, there is nothing you can do to make that mattress more firm. Nothing at all. Whereas if you get a firm mattress, there's plenty you can do to soften it and get the support you need. But I would always recommend get a firm one to begin with. Now, the next thing is, well, how do you soften it? And what about these underlays? Now, what I'm referring to here are that there. So you can see you've got the mattress, and then it's like another mini mattress on top. Now that mini thing is like a comfort layer. So it's going to have wool or foam, different materials in there to really soften it up. And this is what you would get on top of your firm mattress so that you've got that comfortable sleep. Now, The problem with buying it like this is that this comfort layer degrades faster than the spring system, meaning once that degrades, you need to replace the entire mattress, regardless of how healthy that mattress still is. That gets expensive, and you're paying more for the privilege of having that too, but it's built into the mattress, so you can't replace just that. So what I always recommend when you're buying a mattress is buy one like this with no comfort layer on it, because you can go to Big W, Kmart, plenty of different shops out there, and you can buy an underlay like that, or like that, or like that. And you can spend, I saw one here earlier, and this is what I use, by the way. I'm just shopping. Here it is this eggshell thing. It's $80. You can buy them on Temple & Webster, obviously. Buy mine from Big W, put that on there. It lasts probably a year to 2 years, and then we replace it. But that really softens we've got a pocket spring mattress. It really softens it, gives us loads of support and that luxury 5-star feel. Now, I did a bit of snooping around a few years ago when I happened to be staying at the Hilton in Sydney. And what I found was it was a really comfortable mattress. And so I had a look at it. What they actually had was a Sealy Posturepedic, so a Benel spring mattress with no comfort layer built into it. But then they had one of these things on top, just a softener or an underlay put on top of the mattress to soften it. And it was an amazing bed. But that's what they do. They don't go and spend $8,000 on a mattress. They spend $1,000 on a Benel spring mattress, which is going to last forever. And then they make it feel great by putting these toppers on, which you can replace once they wear out. That's what the big guys do. So guys, that's basically it in a nutshell. So to sum it up, depending on your budget, the recommendation would be either a firm Benel spring or a pocket spring mattress. And the main difference is partner disturbance. Your pocket spring is going to give you better or minimal partner disturbance compared to your Benel spring. You want to buy that mattress without the comfort layer so that it's just the pure mattress. And then you want to buy an underlay, which you can then put on top of that mattress for comfort, soften it as soft or as big as you want. And when it wears out or when it needs replacing, you're in a position where you can replace it. Now, the next question we get is, well, I don't know when my mattress needs replacing. Great question. Now, when you're looking at a mattress, what you will see, and I'll Google this to see if we can find it, is what we call a sleep signature, which means when you're not on the mattress, the sheets are off, and you look at it, you can see there's a little bit of a crease in there. You can see that there's an area where somebody sleeps. I'm not going to have a picture to demonstrate it, but you know what I mean. If you look at a mattress and you can see the fabric's a little bit stretched in a place, that's fine. When you see a proper dip in your mattress though, or when you lay there and you tend to roll one side, that's when you know you need to replace it. Those springs or the foam has failed and you need to replace that mattress. You don't want to be rolling one way or the other. You don't want to be, rolling into the middle or see an actual dip in your mattress when you're looking at it when nobody's on it. That is a sure sign that you need to replace it. Apart from that, guys, that concludes the video. If you have any questions, feel free to shoot me an email at drjesse@chwc.com.au, and I'll be happy to help out, or speak to your chiropractor the next time you're in. This is our bread and butter. We love this stuff. I'll talk to you soon.